Hey guys, it's coming to you Curly and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a demo review of a product which is not necessarily a product. It's more of a hair tool. So I'm going to be reviewing and trying out for the first time the Revlon Salon One-Step Hair Dryer and Styler. So I got this from Ulta Beauty. It was $39.99 and it looks like it's pretty much a detangling comb as well as hair dryer. So it should be able to glide through my hair, work through the tangles, and dry it and give me that blown out look. And instead of me doing all that two-step action with the hair dryer and the comb straightening or tension method, which it does not really work well for me, I said, well, this should make my life a lot easier. It's worth a try. So we're gonna go see how this works. All right, so I'm all plugged up, ready to go. I've already washed, conditioned, done all of that with my hair. I have a light leave-in in my hair. I'm going to try Alodia Nourish and Grow Healthy Hair and Scalp Oil. I've used this oil before. It's really light. I'm just doing this as a heat protectant. Even though I'm not going to put this on high heat, I'm gonna try it out on the different settings and see how it works. But since I've never used this before, I'm not going to use a big section of my hair. So I'm gonna split this in half, or rather it has, I don't know if you can see, but it has cool. Can you see? Probably not. It has cool, low, and high. So I'm gonna start out on cool. Okay, so this is pretty much one section. It's not all the way in my roots just yet. I'm gonna go back over it later, but I'm pretty pleased with, you know, what it has done. Normally when I blow dry my hair, my ends are super tangled, especially if I do the tension method. But with not doing that and pretty much just having this all in one, I like it. Okay, so I'm not done. I still have this back section. I just kind of wanted to go around this way, and you know, I like it. I will say so far, depending on the technique that you use for this, your roots are not going to get that dry. Like my roots are still wet. So I mean, not wet, but they're not as dry as my hair. So what I realized what I have to kind of do is go in it like this and put it on cool. I alternated between low and cool. Cool is strictly just cool, normal air coming out at a high speed, and low is more of like a heated heat at a very low speed. So I kind of alternated between there. I'm not going to try high because I don't want to put too much heat on my hair. I'm not trying to achieve like a flat iron look. So, you know, maybe later on I'll play around with this and see what high heat does. Let's finish this up and see how this goes. Okay, so I'm fairly pleased. I mean, like, it gives my hair a nice volume. Of course, you can do multiple styling things with this. You know, it allows you to just have an easy blowout. Concerns with this, again, it does not dry your roots very well. And I'm not really concerned at this point with my roots being dry because of the style that I'm going to do. Dryer power is not that high. The heat will heat up and that will help your hair to dry, but the actual airflow coming out is not that high. This does save your arms some time where you don't have to do this. Give it an 8 out of 10 just because it achieved what I wanted. I wasn't expecting it to be super straight. I was actually not expecting it to get as straight as it did, especially my ends, but my ends are straight for the most part. They're not tangled, and that's usually my problem that I have when I do blowouts with any other technique. I have to constantly get at my ends, which again is putting a lot more heat and damage to them. So this is definitely good if you don't want to have a lot of heat damage. So I like this. Yay, Revlon. So I'll put the description of where you can get this in, I'll put the description. I'll put the information of where you can get this in the description of this video. Again, I bought it from Ulta, but I'll put the link in there. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one, and